These are the 15 most cringeworthy and downright embarrassing moments in NBA history. Starting us off is Bradley Beal with this shameless flop. How did he do this and keep a straight face? Even Al Horford had to clap it up for Beal's amazing acting. I agree, this was Oscar-worthy, but is this who the Wizards decided to invest in? They might want to rethink this one. Just like LeBron James had to rethink walking the dog all the way past half court.
How do they handle his minutes? Brandon Ingram battling a shoulder injury. Tyson Chandler.
They inbound the ball, and LeBron is walking it all the way to the three-point line. Millsap just puts a little defensive pressure on, and it rolls out on LeBron. Bron, you could have picked that one up way earlier. I guess clock management doesn't always work out. We can ask Damian Lillard about that one.
Jerron Mastered doing a great job with the kids there, and the man letter O, Damian Lillard, fumbles it.
Lillard is dribbling out the clock at the end of a Blazers win, and he bounces it right off his foot and it heads out of bounds. Dame loves fourth quarter so much he tried to extend it. Dame, trust, we're all just as disappointed as you. We want to go home too. I bet Andre Drummond was dying to go home when he was sent to the free throw line in this tied game. Drummond is at the line thinking about all the practice he hasn't been doing. He airballs the first free throw, and Rodney Stuckey comes to tell him about himself. Gotta practice, he whispers into Drummond's ear. He literally airballs the second free throw. The disappointment was spilling out of his jersey as he got back on D. Disappointment is the right word for this next play. Another player who's no stranger to a miss is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell gets everyone hyped and attempts a self alley-oop and misses the whole backboard and misses the shot clock. Are we sure that wasn't the plan? Because that might have been harder than the alley-oop. He had to laugh the embarrassment off on that one. But this next guy was a little more accurate.
Donovan 2. Blake Griffin 3.
Chris Paul does what he does best and lulls his defender to sleep and creates a wide open corner 3 for Blake Griffin. Except Griffin miscalculates his shot and hits the side of the backboard. He was definitely wide open, but in Blake's defense, it might have been the pressure from the shot clock. The clock on this one might have turned J.R. Smith into a total fool.
Hill misses. Rebound goes to the Cavs.
In the 2018 NBA Finals, the Cavs are tied with the Warriors with George Hill at the free throw line. He misses, and of all people, J.R. Smith grabs the rebound and runs away to run out time and secure the ball. The whole time, LeBron is screaming and making gestures, alerting JR that the game is tied and we have a chance to do something. He had everyone confused. LeBron is clearly upset as he walks away from JR in disgust. JR knew he made a horrible mistake. The Warriors go on to win that championship, and that first game is a huge what if. What if someone else caught the rebound? What if JR put it back up and scored? Maybe history could have been rewritten. One thing you cannot write is Kawhi Leonard's ending result of this play. On this one, Kawhi messed up an easy layup. He drives the lane and it's just him and the rim, and he botches the freebie during the playoffs. They were up big, but every point matters. Missing layups aren't too bad, but when the star of the team does, you have to start paying attention. Speaking of missed layups, now I'm not sure what happened here with Karl Anthony Towns.
Hanging around. Towns left it short.
Very awkward movement from the start with his Euro-step airball. I think he was surprised at how open he was. But Kat, this is embarrassing. It can't happen again. Even worse, it became a turnover. Devin Booker knows all about turnovers in this one.
Gotta go to work quickly here. Booker on the drive and dish.
He gets the ball from an inbound pass and races down the court only to pass it to a teammate who happened to be walking right by the corner 3 area. Now, I'm not saying that Booker needs to work on his communication skills, but I am saying that he might want to invest in a pair of walkie-talkies for next time. He's got to let the bench know, take a seat. Meanwhile, CJ McCollum was trying to pass it to a fan in the audience.
And defenders, they look like it.
I mean, come on, CJ, we've all been there. You're playing pickup ball, you're feeling yourself. You try to make a flashy pass and then, oops, it sails out of bounds like a bird that forgot how to fly. But this is the NBA, man. You can't just be throwing passes to the fourth row like that. But I get it. You wanted to give the ball to a fan as a souvenir. What's crazy is Ben Simmons tried to do the same thing.
Defensive teams in the league.
That's a good shot, but Simmons missed.
Only this time, he chose to miss a dunk and have it fly into the first row. One thing we know about Ben is he does not like scoring at all. That was rough. It was like watching a giraffe try to do a backflip. Surprise! Luka, I bet you didn't know Joe Harris was a top 5 ball handler.
Swing it. Harris. Oh, whoa.
Harris with a quick hezzy, then drives left, leaving Luka on the floor. Luka is slow to get up, and it looks like he tweaked his ankle a bit on that. That one hurt a little, but nothing hurts more than Kevin Durant's pride after defending the paint. One thing I know is, Kevin Durant didn't see any of this coming. Julius Randle coming down the lane full speed and posterizes Durant with a powerful dunk, and the rest of the team decides to take turns. In comes Jordan Clarkson with a powerful one-handed dunk putting KD on a poster. Then I know KD regrets this one as soon as he saw Larry Nance Jr. get up for another poster. Getting posterized 3 times in a game just does not happen often. Joel Embiid puts on a serious clinic at the rim in this one. He steals the ball and gets down the court for a wide-open dunk and loses the ball. Then Ben Simmons alley-oops to Embiid, who somehow gets blocked by the rim on this dunk. A couple plays later, Embiid gets the wide-open lane and tries to hammer it down and misses a 3rd dunk. Now, I don't want to say that the rim had some sort of vendetta against Embiid, but I haven't seen this many rejections since my last date. Thanks for watching, folks. If you enjoyed this video and want to see our upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. And while you're at it, be sure to check out our other videos for more amazing content. We appreciate your support and can't wait to bring you more entertainment in the future. Let us know which moment was the most embarrassing in the comments.